So, what's not to love about capitalism? It's created enormous wealth, brought whole countries to prosperity, and delivered millions from poverty. But what our economy values highest these days is oil, gas, diamonds, lithium, and so on, all extracted at enormous environmental cost. Currently, our economy is waging war on our environment. So, as we search for sustainability, looking for ideas that will help us balance the needs of the environment and the economy, shouldn't we first ask ourselves what on planet Earth is most valuable to humans? I'd argue it's air. Without it, we'd all be dead by the time this little TED talk is over. Now, the good news is air and the atmosphere are very valuable to planet Earth too, meaning that we would create alignment with our environment if we chose to make air the most valuable element in our economy. Now, creating an economy around fresh air isn't actually as complicated as it sounds. Trees make air. They also clean it of pollutants. And so, by extension, trees would become the most valuable commodity within this economy. Okay, so they're valuable. But how do you integrate them into the existing global financial system? It's not as though you can trade a forest on the New York Stock Exchange. No, but debt is fully integrated into the global financial system. It is very well established. It pays interest. It's traded in every stock market and bank on the planet, and we've got boatloads of it. $152 trillion, to be precise. So, simply by equating the amount of trees that we have with the amount of debt that we have, we would value all of the forests on planet Earth at $152 trillion. And this is where the idea starts to kick into high gear. So, Mr. President, you would like to reduce national debt. Plant trees, and lots of them. Don't believe me, it's that simple. Well, try this. I calculated that if trees do equal debt, then the Amazonian rainforest would turn Brazil's $760 billion national debt into a $13 trillion surplus. Overnight, we would put the logging operations around the globe into reverse gear by creating a new financial model that simultaneously boosts national economies at the same time as removing carbon from the air. All right, so you're thinking, cute idea, but you can't go changing the global monetary system. Yes, you can. We've done it before. Have you ever heard of the gold standard? In the 1930s, we changed the global monetary system, no longer using the value of gold, and instead we invented a new one called fiat money, in part using regulations and ideas created here in Basel. So, if we can change the global monetary system, shouldn't we first give consideration to ideas capable of balancing the needs of the environment and the economy? And if we do that, then maybe, just maybe, we'll all start to see that money does grow on trees. Thank you very much.